Hello, my name is Aileen Castro Vega, and today I come to present my final project of the course International Environment and Business Operation. The biggest risk is not taking any. In a world that is changing so fast, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Mark Zuckerberg. About Us is about the company that is International Consulting Enterprise, and our mission is provide international consulting services on any commercial issues, but more especially in customs procedures to public or private organizations in order to make their process easier and faster to carry out without any problem. Our vision is to be an international consulting company recognized worldwide, characterized by providing efficient and effective service for all our clients, and our values are our teamwork, honesty, respect, loyalty, commitment, and professionalism. The creator of the International Consulting Enterprise and director of the Customs Procedures Consulting Area is Aileen Castro Vega. And here you can see the position ranges in the company. Our clients are International Consulting Enterprise and Ansley Consultores Internacionales. Well, in this presentation, the first information present, it will be based on the company that wants to enter in Mexican territory. And the second one, it's to the company that wants to enter in USA territory. The relationship between Mexican demographics and purchasing power is that in Mexico, the largest increase in history has been present based on the minimum wage that workers have, reflecting that a great demographic round will be obtained in the country based on many commercial aspects and their development. And speaking of the United States, it is very well known that it is the country that has the place of being the first economy in the world, especially that is characterized by the increase it has had in GDP over the years, and that in 2020 made an even bigger impact. How the Mexican political system can help or undermine our work. The political system can influence both positively and negatively, especially starting with all of the requirements for the export or import of the products or goods in order to ensure that the entire process is served safely. But also the Mexican system has strategies to help facilitate company on the operations that they must implement in foreign trade, and that benefits are obtained from both for the company and for the Mexican economy. The political system that can influence both positively and negatively in the company. On the position side, it will be to all the agreements that the United States has. It will be also the reduction of documentation for the transportation or mercadism. On the other hand, the negative aspects will be the fact that the two countries had to unite and be in constant agreement based on all the transportation that is carried out, whether import or export. Mexican economic system, the industry is about international business. It is for the same reason that all these operations mainly benefit the countries, either by economic means or also by the knowledge that is being given to the country in different parts of the world where all the mechanisms transport. Economic system based on the area is where the company is located. It favors the two countries in aspect that will increase the economic of both of them, relations with other countries, as well as bring benefits to the population of the countries. How to use the Mexican legal system and relevant government regulations to their favor. In the international business, it is well known that Mexico has many free trade agreements with many countries, which facilitate import and export processes to different parts of the world, whether from transportation, costs, tariffs, licenses, documentation in general. And the United States is the main country with the best economy, which is why it has many relationships and agreements with other countries around the world, benefiting the transportation of most of its mercantility, both export and import. How do foreign direct investments work in Mexico? The direct foreign investment that Mexico obtains is through companies that wants to invest their resources in attractive countries. For example, Mexico is characterized by being a neighbor country of the United States, which benefits from the products that they transport them, and some many other characteristics. The foreign direct investment of the United States is governed by several countries. Mainly, some of them are Japan, Canada, Germany, United Kingdom, Ireland, and France. Most of the investment of this country are from manufacturing, financial, trade, and maintenance activity, and among others. How is the peso doing? Currently in 2022, the Mexican peso has been reflected in a positive percentage compared to the dollar. Making an increase of this cost, and today the peso is at 20.0591. And how is the local currency doing? Today the USA dollar is at 20.2996, and below you can see a graph in which the dollar is projected over the previous 6 months. Mexican culture in the workplace. In order to have a company in the Mexican sphere, it is also very important to have it feel and see that they support and celebrate the Mexican culture so that the collaborators feel confident. Country cultures in the workplace. For us, being an American company, we are committed to sticking closer to all the aspects of the country, mainly to its customs, from its food to its holidays. Relevant fiscal and environment regulations for any procedure based on foreign trade. Several rules must be followed in order to continue with any process. Some of the most general and essential rules are all the documentation requested by the government of each country to be able to export its products. And for example, labeling of the market license, pediments, transportation codes, etc. And in order to determine all the regulations, must be first have the knowledge of what they are and understand how they are carried out, since each country or each company manages company or country in a different way. So it will be must investigate to know what requirements are necessary. The Mexican hiring practices, employment benefits, minimum wage, and the role of the laborers. The Mexican hiring is any other place must be governed by the knowledge of the people. All workers must be supported by the role that the labor union offers them, which aspect to vacation periods, Christmas bonuses, maternity, and among others, as well as each worker must count for or less than the established minimum wage, which is today 172.87 pesos. And the hiring practices of personnel for the company is governed by the knowledge that they project during their interview. And on the other hand, all company persons have the benefits offered by the law, and the United States manage different minimum wage in each state. In the state of California, which is where the company is located, it is $15 a day, which is the minimum wage that all staff have. Due to the performance, this main salary can increase. Thank you for your attention.